We have a massive unboxing going on today, but before we jump into this unboxing, for transparency purposes, I filmed this like probably 2 weeks ago now, but unfortunately my mic wasn't on. So I know what's in the packaging now. So it's not much of a surprise. It's not much of a surprise now. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. I'm still super excited about what's in this packaging, but I thought it was a very funny story to share because a lot of the videos that I'm refilming now are, I just didn't have my mic on. So let's get to the unboxing. All these packages come from my buddy Dylan over at Oak City Leather. You guys have seen some of his work on my Instagram. I had some scales done for the GMF1 by Giant Mouse. I've shared a couple of wallets as well that he has sent over. And now we have what was supposed to be mystery packages, but you guys don't know what's inside. And I honestly could have lied and not told you guys anything, but then I would have felt bad. And I can't fake being excited on camera. Like, I have to genuinely be excited. I'm just a bad actor. But on the inside, we have a couple of things. So the whole conversation started over my Tudor. As you guys know, I bought myself a Tudor a couple of months ago. I love the watch to death. And since I've got it, I was looking into straps because I wanted to kind of change out the bracelet. It's super hot here in Florida. Carrying the bracelet is a pain in the ass. So he was kind enough to send me a NATO strap that's inspired by the Tudor itself. So it has a blue finish with red stitching on it, and it's a very sweet NATO strap. Although I know what's inside here, I haven't used anything because I was saving it for the unboxing because I wanted it to look really nice for the B-roll. I will say for the NATO, the blue is just a tad lighter than on the Tudor, so just keep that in mind. If you are ordering NATO straps, just make sure that you're aware of the color that you're ordering, just to make sure that you are getting it on the money. I didn't know this was sent to me by Dylan, so it's really cool, but I did notice that the blue was a little bit lighter. Now, up next, we have a wallet as well to match the NATO strap. Actually, the wallet itself is a veg tan leather with the Oak City logos emblamed with the Oak City Leather logos. I don't even know the word that I'm trying to say. They're pressed on there, engraved, not engraved, pressed, whatever. The front pocket here is very nice and accessible. And then we have a middle pocket here. I really dig this design because it feels like a more sturdy card holder, but it still has kind of like that, it's still a little pliable, so it doesn't feel like as rugged as some of the other wallets that I've had on the channel. Now, last but not least, I thought this was very cool. So you guys know that I own various coins from various makers. So Dylan sent over, it's kind of like a leather coin, leather, maybe even worry stone if you wanted to call it that way, but it's super sick. So he used the same kind of leather that he has been using that he used for the NATO strap. So there's that light blue, and on the back we kind of have like that maroon kind of red. But this is super sweet. The reason I like this so much is because since it is leather, it's going to patina over time. It's going to have its wear and tear. So it's going to be really cool to see how this changes in the pocket. So I thought this was really great. Now, what I was super, super excited about, and I wish the audio would have been on in the first video because I was just really fucking excited about this, is this package here. As you guys know, I have been bodybuilding for the last, technically working out for the last 10 years, bodybuilding seriously for the last 4 years. Now, something that I've always wanted a pair of, but I just never had the disposable income to spend it on, was a pair of leather lifting straps. They seem really durable. I love the fact that they're gonna wear and tear over time, so they're gonna build a really awesome patina. And without me even asking, Dylan sent over a pair of lifting straps, which is just the coolest freaking thing on this planet. So if you've never used lifting straps, you go ahead and just put the leather tab through there, and then this goes over your hand. And what this is meant to do is help you wrap this around the bar and give you a little bit more grip strength. So when you're hitting PRs, or if you're just building up your strength and your forearms are maybe not as strong as like your lower back or your glutes, for example, wrapping this around the bar gives you more strength. It gives you the ability to lift a little bit more without your forearms tiring out. So this whole package was incredible. I am gonna throw on the NATO strap on the tutor and show you guys how that looks as well. But Dylan, thank you so much for this package, man. Honestly, your kindness and generosity always blows my mind. If you guys wanna check out Dylan's work, it's right down there, which I highly recommend. He makes literally everything you can think of. He probably has it on his site. My first ever valet tray came from Dylan over at Oak City. So make sure to check him out, give him a shout, tell him Ricky sent you, and he will take care of you guys. But thank you so much for tuning into this quick little unboxing. I hope you guys liked what you saw on here, and hopefully you pick some up for yourselves. And stay tuned for more great content. I'll see you guys soon.